you all for coming, and all the fans and readers and customers that are coming too. I appreciate it. And just sit down and enjoy yourself. We've got food over here. Great.
Augie, thank you.
Well, I'm the weird anomaly. I am actually a dentist who decided I want to write things. So in real life, I have to play by the rules. And then as a writer, I get to do a little more anything I want kind of thing. So I have a little more freedom. So everybody says my work is a little on the darker side. It's like, I just have fun with it, you know. But the book actually won the Lovey Award about 10 years ago for Best First Novel. And the premise is a man a serial killer if he only kills the burglars who come into his home, and while he's gone to visit his wife's relatives to say, hey, I took care of this, the body is discovered, plus the other burglars he had killed and actually buried in his crawl space. So that's how the police come to find out about him. So he's able to watch TV and things and find out how close they are, and yet still wonder, should I be on the run? Should I turn myself in? It's kind of a little moral thing for him. So I had a lot of fun going back and forth between the police detectives and the supposed serial killer, as they label him. So that was the premise with it. And I just finished my second novel, so now I'm doing the revisions and letting people check on it before I begin to start sending that around to agents and publishers. I've always enjoyed it. I'll tell you a little story. I'm a dentist. Yes, I am. It was something I always enjoyed doing. Growing up in high school, you know, if they have a project in English class, I was like, okay, I'll write a story. So I always did. I started out in the science fiction and then went into, you know, horror a little bit, and then kind of gravitated into crime and mystery. And that's actually where I've kind of found my little niche by combining the two. So it tends to be a little darker mystery type of stories. I don't write cozies. I've had my own practice for 33 years, almost 33 years now. In March, it'll be 33 years. So I do that during the day, and on my days off, that's when I write. And some people always wonder, do you make it up as you go, or do you outline? And I'm an outliner. I have to know where it's going. And so with the first book, I could, whatever character I was in the mood with, I would write that particular character. But the newest one, it's all in one person's mind, and I found I had to write it in order. So it was kind of like relearning how to write, almost, actually. And plus I do the occasional short story here or there or something. Well, I for one will say how much we'll miss Augie. He's been a place for all of us to gather, and it'll feel weird even if someone else takes over the store. It just won't be the same without him. He's always made it a home for everybody, made everybody welcome, encouraged all the new authors. So he's been a big part of a lot of our lives. So we wish him all the best in his retirement.
Thanks for all your support, Bill.
Thanks for your support.
Thanks, and for the interesting stories and the participation and the triple